That happened. Man. Let's try running that again. Alright. Gonna be doing the old practice. Oh, I need the actual game to be running. What? How silly of me. Not the game, but the auto hockey. Okay. We're gonna make that happen. Where's auto hockey? Ikaranger and Zero Ranger. Yes. Oh. Alright, let's see. If we look at this, are we streaming? Yes. Yes, we are. Alright, I'm going to minimize the streaming window. Anyone that's here, it'll be good. Ikaranger normal, because apparently that is possible. So we're going to start both of these at the same time in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so this is Ikaranger and Zero Ranger, you know the drill. Ikaranger on the left, Zero Ranger on the right. Got a pretty good sync up, let's make this happen. First few levels aren't too bad. Ikaranger has the whole polarity mechanic, Zero Ranger has a upgrade weapons per level mechanic. You'll understand. Alright, let's get these enemies down. First hard difficulty thing coming up. Good, good. Gotta be careful to not stay in the center for too long. Going right now. Alright, good. Dodge some more bullets, good. Absorb some of those bullets, good. Get a little red, good. Enemies will become behind again. Careful with that. Alright, let's do this. Check the missile. Take that. First mid-boss on the right. Ooh, that's a little close. Let's deal with that quick. Watching for the bullets on the right. You can pay attention from there and just use my shot on the left. Usually I would hang to the left very much, but on the left, or on the right. So I would hang hard right like that, but I didn't have to. Mid-boss coming on the right. It's a little quick, maybe? Yeah. That's right. Alright, got the bonus here. It's been a while since I got this bonus. Alright, kill that enemy pretty quickly. There'll be 2 sub-boss kind of things here. Yep. 2 stronger enemies, I should say. He's down. Should be enemies in the middle, but I guess not there they are. Okay. Use the sub-weapon as I can. Just gotta be careful on the... There we go. Okay, boss on the right is nearly defeated. Good, very good. I'm gonna switch to the red so I can deal double damage on the sub-weapon. On the right, I can spend as much time as I want because I'm gonna hit a wall at some point. You'll understand what I mean when I hit the wall. So, okay, so that was pretty close. Now we're gonna hit the red. I mean, again on the right, I'm not gonna press any buttons, so I can just delay the time and focus more on the left. Because why not? Alright, shoot forward, and then we're going to have to shoot to the side. Watch out for any stray bullets like that one. Same principle here. Try to deal as much double damage as I can. Switch to blue. Switch to red. Switch to blue. Switch to red. Be careful of the stray shots. Switch to blue. Protect your life. That's okay. Let's see. Deal damage to the small neck. Alright, first boss is defeated. I'm going to speed up the left because the left puts a lot of dependencies on things. For example, being able to pay attention is really tough. Alright, got some of that. Shouldn't be too bad for the beginning. Taking a lot of heavy damage. Just dodge. Just dodge. Not dodging enough. Defeated. Alright. Ouch! Another life loss, but I mean, this is a relatively natural spot that a life would be lost. I mean, this is where the real fun begins. again. You can tell that this bullet's going everywhere. Use the sub shot when I still can. Then take those extra bullets. Okay. Hopefully I don't get hit. Oh man, I'm on my last HP here. Generally, I want to lose a life at the next mid-boss here on the right. So try to survive as much as I can. This game is survivable. That's good stuff. Alright, so this is going to be a... Yep, here we go. Alright, since I have the charge, I might as well use it properly. There we go. Let's save this a lot of hassle. Now, this is the boss I'm talking about. This boss is super hard. Alright, hopefully that... Oh, that did not defeat what I wanted it to. But we're going to pay attention. Ah! That's going to be rough. Well, at least I have 3 HP now. I'll probably burn some lives on the left if I have to. Oh, was not expecting that. Definitely was not expecting that. That's a double life loss, but that's just me not being aggressive enough. Right. Tension time. Yeah, I mean, this is one of the choke spots, the first struggle bus, so most people that play this game for the first time are going to have a lot of problems here. Because, I mean, this is a tough boss. Like, it's not easy. Not in the slightest. Alright, should be okay. That should do it. Okay. Okay, now. We're probably going to have a double boss coming up, which will be interesting. I'll have to figure out what I want to prioritize on. Luckily with Ikaranger, you'll notice that when I lose continues, I don't have a checkpoint system unlike this. Zero range on the right. Just gonna destroy everything here, make sure I don't get hit too bad. Those bombs. Alright. Try to deal as much damage as I can. Does that, alright. As long as I don't take too many hits. Yeah, the double boss is definitely coming up. Okay, shoot ahead, make sure I'm up ahead. Pay attention on the right, or I was. Alright. Oh! Were those lock-ons? Yes, they were. Oh. Oh, no. Oh wow, we killed both bosses at once. That was tight. Alright, I'm just gonna get the charge right away. 'Cause I mean, this part isn't too bad. Usually I don't have time to pay attention, but I can now. Oh. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff, Hunter 2-1. Good stuff. We're gonna use that sub-weapon shot because I'm just getting all of the absorptions. Okay, here, I'm gonna have to go here. I just shoot forward or hold charge on the right to play defensively. Hit any stray bullets. Stay down here, that way I don't lose my... Alright. Oh. Alright. Man. And the cool thing about this is that it's always a different experience. I mean, no matter how much I think I've solved these games, I haven't. Eh. Wow, I got the bonus. That's pretty rad. Now I gotta stay up in front of this boss to deal as much damage. Swap. 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 Up here. And it's down. Alright. Shoot up ahead. Hopefully. Yep, okay, I'm in a good. Oh, I thought I was in a good spot. Usually you have to be in the middle between these things like this. We're going to do charge on the right, get as much damage as we can, do another charge, because... Yeah, the double haul. The fun stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa! Oh yeah, this mid-boss. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to be burping lives on the left, prioritize as much as we can on the right. No, we definitely don't have a choice. Well, at least I didn't... Yeah, that's... It ain't easy. But no one said it would be. Except for that one dude that apparently can do everything. You might know him as Tass. Crazy guy. I don't know who this Tass is. I want to know who Tass is. I don't know how he does it. Or she does it. I don't know how they do it, man. The Beast. Oh, this is going to be rough. Down the cannons. Just survive as much as I can. Once I get to the tank, it should be a lot easier. And there we go. Man, my mind is not in it. After this, I'm probably going to play some Double Ranger, see how Double Engine and Zero Ranger work together. I could technically play the three of them at once, just for giggles. Alright, so we're getting to the double mid, this part, I should say. Alright, that's fine. 6 continues is actually really good. Wow. Yeah, see, I've never, I mean, I've lost lives to that enemy before, but that was pretty easy. Or easier than I thought it would be. But I didn't get a bonus one up from the right, but that's fine. I'm going to get the drill, wait a bit, push on the left, going for the, technically a little late on the right, but that just means more time to pay attention. And again, I mean, I'm just going to hit a wall at some point on the right, so it doesn't really change too much, just how I in general strategize. But it technically doesn't make me faster or slower, just safer or less safe. Because shoot 'em ups generally have a fixed time on these kinds of things. So when I say an hour, I mean this game will probably be beaten in an hour. The real challenge is how many continues am I gonna have left. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no idea. I'm just gonna press that button now. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, I can lose lives on the left. I can't lose more on the right, so I gotta deal with it as much as I can. Blasted. Alright. Ah! Did I get hit? Yes, I did, but I still had an HP. Thank goodness. Alright, we're gonna hold charge now and be safe. Ah! That's fine. We're getting to a really good moment. Here we go. Be careful here. Use the energy max just because I don't want to waste it otherwise. Alright. Goal is to survive on the right. That's going to be real hard, actually. You might think, oh man, I'm just holding charge. I'm actually praying really hard right now. Oh, like that! I'm gonna hold charge right now. Oh. Purging lives like no other. That's alright though. So we have a strategy here. That is drill, drill, drill. Drill that down. Alright, that's not a bad amount of lives yet. On the right we do, but left... Oh wow, okay, we killed it. Yeah, we're getting to the really hard part. So on the right side, yeah, here it is. My goal is to survive here. Generally, I try to switch these guys, but it's so hard. I might get lucky. Alright. Please. Alright, I might have a chance. Oh. Yes. It's like cleaning the dishes and the forks. It's like, yeah, it's possible, but why? This is gonna be a life loss. That's like, okay, wow, I got lucky. Ah! Unlucky, unskilled, unworthy. Alright, destroy those two. Switch to drill form. Alright, it's real time. Alright, I'm gonna hold onto the charge. And then here we're just gonna move circles on the left. On the right, I'm probably gonna lose another continue, but that's fine, because this area is really tough. Man, I lost a lot of continues on the right. A lot more than I normally do, I should say. Here it is. Yep, that one's pretty tough. Oh wow, that even tried to double shoot me. Let's see what we can get. Alright. Man. That's a really hard thing to do right there. That was... ouch. Alright, I got 4 continues. Yeah, this is just a generally really tough spot. So I'm gonna hold my voice maybe a little bit. The goal is destroy left as soon as I can, by any means necessary. Otherwise that stuff will keep happening. Yep. That used to be my brick wall, so to speak. Like, that would be the thing that I couldn't get past. And that was because, one, he had this rotating thing. Two, it would insta-kill you if you collided. I'm sure you guys saw that. But, three, so on easy mode, Ikaranger easy is a lot easier because of stage 4. And technically stage 5, but mostly stage 4 because what happens is the satellite doesn't alternate the bullet firing, which is super useful. Oh, this is gonna be rough, but we should be okay. Oh, nope. Alright, we got 3 continues, we're okay. We're okay on the left, I should say. That's actually a really good amount of continues, so I've probably been focusing a little too much on Ikaranger. Let's see, wait for the explosion. Alright, here I just gotta be careful. Gosh. I can never get around that without losing a guaranteed losing a life. Sometimes 2, but I mean, I don't know what the strategy is. I'll probably have to watch some good player. Like RNA. Okay, we got that. I can just stay and pay attention on the right if I really need to, and it looks like I really need to, so I'm going to. Yeah. And holding max charge is actually really useful to speed this thing, because it's the same time. The only advantage you get is a little bit of a higher score, which I guess gave me another life or something weird like that, because I've noticed that I have 4 lives instead of 3, and I feel like I lost a life recently, but... yeah. No. Drats. Well, I'm gonna have multiple lives, but I'm gonna have to pay attention on the left now, unfortunately. Yeah, this is where the tension comes in. Tension part 1. Alright. What? Whoa. Let's see. Oh, that was close. Alright. Alright, we can pay more attention on this now. Or maybe not. Here, we're just gonna wait, because I mean, at this point, I'm just holding out until the 5-second mark. Ah! Didn't get there fast enough. Ouch. Tensions are high, I guess. Alright. We're okay. I really should be focusing on the Zero Ranger, honestly. This is where the fun comes, though. That's a hard thing to transform into doing all that at the same time. But we're doing pretty good. We're getting better. Wow. I got 4 lives. Anything can happen, but I feel pretty happy now. Which is good. I like being happy. Just pray. Okay, back. Okay. It's one of those things where like you know what your brain's doing, you tell it to stop. Brain's like, nah, we still gotta do this. Oh, that was a tough spot. Alright, we're at the last few seconds, we should be okay. Alright, looks like it's rotating. Oh. Ouch. Oh, always on the last life, man. Alright, but now we can play two-player and pay real attention to here. But this is the wall I'm talking about. So this thing, if there's a way that I can get past this, that would be super nice, because then I didn't get a huge break, potentially. But I have to pay attention visually, like completely visually. And for these two bosses, or quote, bosses to do that, it ain't easy. It ain't easy being cheesy. I don't know how many continues I have on the right, but I mean, the fact that I'm able to play still, it means that I have enough. Alright, we're almost at the face. Just have to be careful. Here it is. This right here. If there is a way, if anybody can tell me how to do this blindfolded, oh my god, that would be the thing. Alright. Oh my gosh, that's rough, man. That is. I mean, I can consistently beat Ikaranger, and that makes me happy, because that means I can put my full attention to Zero Ranger second half now. This is where the trouble comes in. I don't know, because I mean, I used to be able to 1cc 2-player on Zero Ranger, so I must be either too nervous or something. It's interesting how that happens. That's okay though. Well, that and I kind of have to switch the weapons that I use, but I'm getting better at it. Alright, this is pretty easy. Space Invaders, Genidos reference, shoot all the things. Make sure they don't hit the ground. UFO bonus is nice, but not required. Just make sure it doesn't, nice. It doesn't hit the ground as well, because its debris can mess it up. Oh, that was bad. Oh, man. Because the less you have hit on the ground, the more of bonus you get. And I just did that again. Man. Alright, here we go. This is the easy part. Just kind of this. Whatever I'm doing here, just do this. You can tell it's a Genidos reference because you can kind of look at the, you can take a look at the background right here, this little thing. Got the computer, the X86, 86,000, 68,000? Doesn't matter. Okay, here's the Bembo Quest reference. You can tell because of the skeleton, and it talks to you. And there's a lot of skeletons that talk to you in that game. Massive props to Master Marowak for speedrunning it when he still had the chance, man. That guy was awesome. That guy's really awesome. He's kind of the reason why I'm doing this, too. He taught me that, hey, I mean, I didn't know the guy, don't get me wrong, but, I mean, for him to play a very well-unknown game, if that makes sense, you know, it gives me hope. Anybody can do anything, right? Alright. Purged a couple lives, but we're okay there. Alright, we're in our last one. This is gonna be the brain boss. He's a little tough, depending on what he gives you in RNG. Not these phases, but later. It'll be the one where he's at the center and he just spawns. This one. Yep, that's bad RNG. That's good RNG. We're gonna play it safe. And also kind of fast. Alright. We're gonna go up here. Just because being up here makes things happen a lot faster. Alright. It's time. I think there's a question mark in my Discord chat. It says Ikaruga, like questioning, like, what is this? It's like, come on, man. This game is like 20-something years old. Originally on the Dreamcast, I want to say, but also on the GameCube. If this game was in Smash, like just as not like an actual character, you know, just a what you call it, spirit, I think that would be really cool. Or Gradius or R-Type. Really, there should be a little bit more shoot 'em up love, I think. But shoot 'em ups are very dime a dozen, or at least that's the impression, which I don't blame them. I mean, it's pretty easy to, fundamentally speaking, it's easy to make a shoot 'em up. You have ships shoot things, and that's about it. Oh, and you dodge things that are being shot at, so. That'll work. Gosh. Ooh. Man, I am not in a good mood right now. I am not where I need to be. Enemies coming at the 5th. Warning. That one. Ooh. Yeah, this? Yeah. Alright, we're good. Enemy gets defeated, but it's not over yet. Wow, this has been my roughest Zero Ranger play yet. This is gonna be, I'm not even sure I'm gonna try to do the speed kill strat in the R-Typo. We'll see. Alright, speed kill on this guy is done. That was very nice. Alright, let's get moved up. Oh, 3 HP. That is rough. That is super rough. Okay, we'll be fine. I should say rougher than I expected. I mean, of course the game's gonna be rough. I mean, otherwise, why would I even think about doing this? Man. So many strategies all the time. Where the fun begins. I always get hit by something. What? I got hit by nothing? That's a first. Oh, he killed the thing! He killed the thing! Oh no! I got too preoccupied. That's my fault. Brats. But that's good though. That's good. I didn't lose an HP. I'll take that. I will take that. I'm going to destroy these things so I can get a higher score, because, I mean, it's pretty safe to get the high score, and there's not really much you can do anyways. There we go. I still messed that up, but that's okay because I didn't lose an HP. I am okay with that. Timing the kills here so I can get the bonus. DOS overload. Get those juicy scores up. Let's see, let's get that guy down. Let's get that guy down. Oh, it wasn't drill, so that happened. But now we go to drill and melee swipe. Pretty useful right here. Shoot the things behind me to get more stuff. Alright. I might as well get the bonus. This? Okay, we're gonna try the speed kill, so depends on... Okay. Oh my gosh. Very nice. Yeah, that speed kill's a little risky because you're probably guaranteed to lose an HP, but if you can do it, I mean, it saves you a lot of time. And it's technically safer because then that's less time of dealing with that. I always lose an HP here. I always get very excited. Which makes sense because I just dealt with R-Typo, and R-Typo is a very excitable enemy. Just because he's a tough one. Very tough. A lot tougher than you think. Or a lot tougher than they make you think. Alright. I'm gonna use a lock on here for the enemies that come up. These ones right here. Destroy that mech. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, we're good. Once I get this, I'm gonna get an extra HP because you can tell if you look at the score bar, you can actually tell based on what color it is. Like that right there. So notice that it's dark blue. That just meant I just got an extra 1-up. So the closer to light blue it is, the sooner you are to getting a 1-up. And getting a 1-up is based on how much HP you currently have, and probably based on the current difficulty that it's set. Difficulty set based on how many hits you've taken, how many HP you have, how well you're doing, things like that. Alright. Oh, I had a bad feeling that was gonna happen. That's okay. There we go. We're gonna try something new on this guy. This guy is part of the struggle bus, so R-typo. This guy will guarantee to destroy you the first time you encounter it, because you have to use your sub-weapon, your secondary weapon, side shot and back shot, like I'm doing right here. Oh yeah, get the slide for the extra damage, and also because when he gets hit, removes all of the debris. Ah! Yes, yes. Oh, that's not a good one. Okay. Easy focusing. Okay. No. Easy focus still. Get that out of here. Alright, so what I was going to try to do is have Rib kind of like right here and Decker shooting behind. It kind of worked. I mean, I'm not dead. So I guess it technically worked. But yeah, we're going to destroy this power-up because you can actually do that. See, that's the kind of cool thing about the game is the attention to detail. So we're going to kill that power-up so we can speed things up. I can hold the skipping thing because now we can skip to my loo, my darling. I haven't heard that phrase in forever. Look at that, 60 frames per second, son. I am very excited. I'm very excited. I don't even want to know what the heck's going on, but I'm excited. Alright, we kick that. Yeah. No. No. Alright. I'm just gonna set this guy to sword. It's just a lot safer. Alright. And I'm gonna switch him to charge. Now we're gonna do the good drill stuff. Destroy the little black debris. You'll see why I hit the little black thing over there. It's a black bubble. Hold charge, that way Rib doesn't take any damage here, just in case. Oh, what just happened? That just happened. Oh, why? Oh, that messed everything up. That's my fault. Sorry. Oh. Oh, make it happen. Alright, so now he's in special mode, so now I'm going to absorb all the shots because I just find it funny. Really, it used to be that I think absorbing shots would get points, but now it just stalls your multiplier. So multiplier does a similar thing to your 1-up, where basically if it's dark blue, and if you keep killing things, you're basically going to have a multiplier, but once it goes completely blue, it has it like, it kind of has a heat mode, so the hotter it is, the better off you are. If that made any sense. Alright, we're going to have the crab boss. Let's get ready for that. Check that out. Juicy cutscene in the background. So crab boss. Oh my gosh, there's so much to explain in this game. I wish I could explain it all and play this game at the same time. But I can't. Oh, that was close. It's gonna be rough. Yeah, so you want to hit the bombs in his face. Like that one right there, that was a good one. And then just destroy everything else. Make sure you don't get too close, otherwise he's just gonna wreck your face with his, whatever he shoots at you, that is bubbles. Luckily my back shot does a little bit of damage. We got him. Nice. Oh, shoot. Alright. This part's pretty fun right here. I was actually good at the game. Oh, this. That was bad. That was bad. I had 3 continue. Man. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm getting better at the game. That's what I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to use charge here. Yeah, see that? Charge. I'm going to hold charge here. It's I basically try to deviate my playthrough. I mean, it's good to experiment a little bit, but that was we ain't doing that again. Alright, here we go. Destroy these things as soon as you can. Destroy this as well. Well, actually, you don't need to destroy that one as quickly as you think. This one you do. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, that was rough. What you can do with that tank if you're feeling really good is you can destroy those little 4 tread things. I pointed out with my hands. You can't even see me pointing it out. But the 4 treads you can destroy and get an extra 1 up. Oh, man! So I'm going to get some extra points here because why not? And then we're going to get melee mode. And he's like, oh, hey, how'd you get that? Did you play this game before? Well, I'm doing this now. And the debris on the one-shot guy gives you good stuff, so gotta shoot it. I have 2 continues. Anything about this? I'll play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe because despair can be really nasty. So here we're gonna do this. He's probably gonna shoot a oh no. Usually if you try hitting him with charge, what he'll do is use a melee attack, which Decker's sword does wonders against. Goal is to destroy 4 of these little helpers. Once you destroy 4 of the helpers, and you're... oh, what's that? Wait for it. Oh, I guess not. There it is. So he cuts your charge attack in half. I mean, that's the attention to detail that I love in this game. That's what I'm talking about, man. Most games don't have that. Oh! Oh. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Alright. I don't know if the difficulty changes if it's only 1 player, but... oh, alright, well, it's not 1 player anymore. Yuck, 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 yuck. Alright. Oh. Go. Get that charge up for extra damage. Here comes the swing. There's my counter swing. If you really want to play fast, what you can do is get up close to him and just swing aggressively as Decker. That's usually what I like to do as 1 player. Rebounds. This shoots 3 times instead of once. Here he's done. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's just happened. Oh. So this is technically the safest way to do this. Just sit in a corner and pray that you don't get hit, but that seems to be happening more and more. And you just hit it like that. You pray so hard, man. Fire. That is cool that he gets slow mode from the thing. But yeah, notice that the bullets kind of move up, thankfully. Yeah, what you're supposed to do is use the drill, but the problem is when you use the drill, it's all completely RNG, and I cannot trust myself against that. And Despair is going to take a number on me. I mean, I think I'm on my last 2 continues, 1 and 0. It gets rough fast. Despair gets rough very fast. Um, so that's something you have to be careful about. I'm skipping the text here. Yeah, absolutely beautiful game though. I mean, I wish like 90% of the stuff that's in here is my mistake. The only exception is there's only like 3 problems in this game, and that's related to mid boss being RNG, timers not actually functioning, and then that's about it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna try to not. So certain colors only react to certain weapons, so like that. Which, I mean, if you use your weapons properly, you can basically get some good stuff like this extra one up. Super useful. Just be careful not to overstay your welcome. Alright, Despair! The final boss. You're probably wondering why I've been saying Despair all the time. Well, Despair's got some juicy attacks, so let's get ready for that. Welcome the Big Brain. It's technically a tree, so there's a lot of Buddha references in here if you haven't noticed yet. And Hinduistic, no less. Again, playing very safe. This is a very hard phase right here, so depending on how one of the balls hits, the walls, yeah, balls to the wall. Here we go, right here. We got it. That's a hard one. This one's not, well, I'm not gonna say anything. This one, they're all straight, so it should be easier, but anything can happen. Like that. I'm gonna wait until they're all back. Whoa. Okay. So this is 6. You know what? I have the HP for it. I did not waste all that HP to not get that. So if you waste all your HP, there's 2 options. You either be super patient and you deal with them all, or you just sacrifice an HP, which sacrificing an HP is worth it in this regard. It's like black mana. Oh, this is a tough attack. If you get hit by the hand, you're screwed. Everything else is fair game. I don't like her behind me like that. She's gonna probably hit another wave. Yeah, here comes the weird stuff. Very difficult attack to deal with if you don't have 2-player here. Alright, here comes their counter attack. So, point is, deal as much damage as you can should she tries to melee you. Because meleeing you basically means that you can deal the most damage. It's also safe. Not that safe! Alright. Yeah, like I said, I usually need to... Oh, boy. Okay, we're good. She does it 3 times and then she'll do this unless you get to the checkpoint. Here, swords, just don't do what I'm doing. Whatever you do, don't do what I'm doing. And then the swords explode. Okay. She's gonna be giving it all. Yeah. Focus on the bottom here. Just too quick. that was close. It ain't over yet, though. Oh, alright. So, the hard part's over. Everything after is just breathing now. I mean, there's still technically this phase after, but you can't die at this point unless there's some weird bug. So at this point, you can technically call it finished, but gotta have your fun moments. Gotta have those fun moments. So I'm just gonna hold this button, and relax, cause yay. What a game, man. What a game. Oh, no. No. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, see what I'm saying? There's like, because you're technically invincible in this place. You'll still take damage, but, you know, you've already beat the last boss. This is just for show. That one up, I mean, look at the big skull on the left guy, in the bottom left. That's how you know. And it only happens at this level, because, yeah. I would tell you more about what happens after this, but you're gonna have to play the game or find the YouTube channel, because I ain't spoiling it for you. Okay? It's like one of those 2B2T locations. This just can't be spoiled, okay? Oh. Oh. Yeah, see? I mean, I got hit by both, and I don't... It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, at this point, the weapons firing is technically weaker. You can see the ship's kind of shaking. Oh, we're almost there. And this is it. This is it right here. This is actual end 100%. Both games beaten. I don't want to hear about it, okay? This is how it's done. It's done. Beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. And only one person will look at it. Me. That's okay. Because I know what happened. Beautiful game, by the way. Absolutely wonderful 2 games. You know the drill for special thanks. Gatti Broski, Nebo Shidori, the guys that made these games. Zero Ranger. Treasure License made Ikaranger and a whole bunch of other games like Gunstar Heroes. They did a fantastic job on this game. I'd like to thank Auto Hockey for being able to actually let me play the 2 games. I'd like to thank Mr. Marowak. I know he's no longer with us, but he kind of motivated me to kind of do this thing indirectly, showing that, you know, anything is possible, right? Plus Tech, is that his name? He made a music video or a song like forever ago on one of the Zero Ranger things. It was really good. You should listen to it if you get the chance. I'd like to thank my family, because they're my family. Also, they've helped me out through a lot of sticky situations and been there for the best and worst of times. My coworkers for dealing with my nonsense, because I'm a weird kid, man. I love being weird, but I understand being weird has a time and a place. From there, technically Toby Fox, because he made Undertale. Undertale was a really good indie game. And he seems to be a very patient individual. Man, I feel bad for him because I sent this email forever ago when I was trying to develop a new game. And he's like, "What?" I looked at the email again. I'm like, "Oh, that was a silly email." But yeah, I got to give him props for being able to email hundreds of thousands of fans, I'm sure, daily. That's not easy. That is not easy. I got to get props. Seriously. Donkey for showing that Zero Ranger is actually a game worth looking at, even though he puts it at number 4. Should be number 1. Well, number 2, because Ikaranger, this what you're looking at right now, is number 1 to me. Notice, last continue too. It's every time it's last continue. It's always by a thread. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get better than that, but you know what? I'm pretty happy about this. So in this regard, I'm gonna stop recording and take a nap until next morning. Thanks for watching.